Hello. All right, I forgot something. I wanted to put on my heart rate monitor and I wanted to put up the cast cam, so I'll do that while we do the intro. What's up? Hey, Dorf Chef, what's up, what's up? Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Sorry, I'm a bit late again because, I don't know, like, all the things that I have to do before, like, all the admin stuff, let's call it, took very long today. But good news, I have the schedule set up for next week now, and a lot of stuff planned for you, so that's really cool. So I didn't just do nothing, I got a lot of stuff done. I've planned the schedule for next week. I'm going to share it with you straight away because I'm too excited. So, well, first of all, tomorrow we're going to drive to the city and we're going to go Black Friday shopping, which is going to be very cool. It's going to be a road trip. We're going to drive a highway tomorrow. So that's going to be cool. So IRL stream tomorrow with road trip to Black Friday shopping. That's going to be very cool. We're going to get more pudding. We might actually go for, not pudding, but we might go to McDonald's actually. Should be fun. So that's going to be tomorrow. It might be really early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm driving to Bozen, yeah. Bozen. Hey, Ken, what's up? How are you? I might do a pretty early stream tomorrow because I have to leave at 2 p.m. because I have an appointment there with my tattoo artist. Thank you so much for 7 months. Foxtail, what's up? Welcome back. And then afterwards, David's going to come so we can check out some deals and some TVs and whatever. So maybe I start streaming already at like 9 or so. 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I'm going to try to do 9. Need a 2? Yeah. Yup. All right. So that's tomorrow. Then on Saturday and Sunday I'm not streaming, but I'm still going to share what I'm doing with you. So in case you're interested in something, you can watch my Instagram story for content. So on Saturday, I'm going to do we're going to be cooking all day. Me and my friends, we're going to do a Friendsgiving kind of thing. Not with a proper turkey, but we're going to have a capone and we're going to be cooking and we're going to have a great time and we're going to eat some Pandoro and we're going to drink Kuros's wine and Kuros's Pandoro and we're going to eat cookies and it's going to be amazing and it's going to be really cool. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go for a brunch with some friends. And then I'm going to be packing some stuff into the new apartment. Like firewoods for the fireplace and some other, going to organize some stuff at home. And yeah, then on Monday we're going to do an IRL stream where we're going to go to a Christmas market. First Christmas market visit on Monday with you guys. I'm going to be bringing you guys. I haven't chosen the Christmas market yet that I'm going to, but maybe I just go to the one in Bonneck. Not to show. Thank you. It's so cute. I love it as well. It's very nice. Hey, Fiona, what's up? So Monday, Christmas market. That's going to be fun. Then on Tuesday, we're going to play Hardcore Classic. On Wednesday, I'm going to do an apartment tour of my new apartment. So I'm going to bring you guys to the new apartment live on stream. I'm going to show you around. And then we're going to do a baking stream at the new apartment. How cool is that going to be? That's going to happen on Wednesday. Thanks for 4 months, Paya. What's up? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Then on Thursday, we're going to do another WoW stream. Either we play hardcore or we play classic. Not sure yet, depending on what I'm feeling. And then on Friday, we're going to go to a Krampus parade. That's going to be very cool. I'm in the process of calling the tourism boards of the town that I'm going to for the Krampus parade. So I can maybe get like a special kind of position where I can move to, where there's a better view. I'm also going to talk to the Krampus themselves so I can maybe do an interview on stream with one of them. That'd be super cool, but I'm in the process of organizing it. Like I called the tourism boards and they gave me the number of one of the Krampus and then I called them And he answered. He was like, hello. And I was like, hey, this is Caroline. Like, I wanted to talk about the Krampus. Like, the tourism board gave me the number. And then they just hung up. So I don't know what's going on there. But I'm going to try to organize that. I don't know. And then I sent him a message. I was saying, hey, like I explained, like, please call me back. I got the number from the tourism board, like, or give me another number that I can call. And he still hasn't answered. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll figure that out. And then on Saturday and on Sunday, I'm going to be playing Path of Exile 2. So we have the full week full of content next week. I'm super excited for it. It's going to be super fun. Like every single day is going to be some top-notch content. If I find the time, I might even play an hour of... Johnny found this game and it's called... What is it called? Also, I'm going to show you a picture for a preview of a video that Johnny's currently working on. Yeah. Johnny's like, take this picture. And I'm like, okay. All right, then. So the game is called One Hand Clapping. That one is not like a long game. I would only be playing it for like an hour or so. So maybe I can try it in... Oh god, it's a lot. Maybe I can try and add this to like the Tuesday stream or the Thursday stream where I play WoW. But I haven't still looked at this properly. That looks very cute. I'm so confused. Oh god, this looks difficult. Ooh, that looks... Oh my god, that's just never gonna work. So this is voice controlled, like a voice controlled game. Oh god, you need to hit the correct notes though, right? Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know if you want me to play this. That's gonna be We never wanted you to play anything more than this. All right, so it all took a little bit longer today, though, guys, because I talked to Johnny, had a meeting with Johnny. We were talking about the schedule for next week. We were also figuring out the advent calendar, by the way. And we figured we're going to do a proper advent calendar. So, from the 1st of December onwards, we're going to be opening the advent calendar that's like hanging here in the wall, on this wall and on the side here. And each one is going to have like a special gift for you guys in it. So each, like all 24 days from the 1st of December until the 24th, we're going to be opening up a cool little gift for you. One of them is going to be drinking a hot chocolate, for example. Then there's going to be some giveaways. There's going to be certain like IRL things. There's going to be like, for example, buying a Christmas ornament for you guys on the Christmas market, buying you certain things in real life that I'm not going to be raffling away and sending out to you guys. So there's going to be a bunch of stuff that we're going to be showing that you guys can win. We're usually going to be doing that at the start of the stream. So if you guys see me start my stream, definitely join in case there will be a giveaway. But yeah, that's going to be starting on the 1st. Then we figured out some of the YouTube content. There's going to be a YouTube video posted today at 4 p.m. And we figured out some of the short stuff. Then I have an update on the logo for the mug as well. I'm not going to share with you, but it's definitely very cute. I hope... Maybe I can get like a sample... Yeah, if I manage to get the logo approved very soon and I can send it out, then I can actually get a mug already in real life. That would be cool, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a Naguura mug, yeah. This time it's going to be a little bit, it's like going to be a special mug. Favorite time to bring out the Naguura beanie? Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Wait. All right. I want a Naguura apron. Okay, listen. I think the apron idea is very cool, and I wanted to do it. But the reason why I didn't do it this time around was because I was thinking because it's a special Christmas stream, right? It's Naguura Fest Christmas version. And I was thinking that an apron, at least not a blue apron, would fit very well for the Christmas stream. Technically, an apron does fit for a Christmas stream because it's like cookie baking and whatever, right? But I felt like the blue aprons, like the South Tyrolean aprons, those are very much like, they're blue and they have this like special kind of logo on it, right? And I feel like that would fit a lot more on like another special stream that isn't Christmas themed. But I definitely want to do one of those aprons in the future. I think they're going to be very nice. And yeah, then I have other news, guys. You know how I was super excited about coming up with a sponsor myself and all? Which we're, by the way, playing today, Core Punk. You know how excited I was about that? Turns out it's way too much work. The reason why all of my streams have been short lately and that I had like no time and I could absolutely do nothing in my life was because I literally had to do so much stuff on top of all of the stress with my like apartment and the like change in my streaming schedule with the IRL streams and the planning and everything and all of the changes in YouTube videos and whatnot and the content. On top of that, I also had to take over my business email and answer all of these sponsors and do negotiations and like emails back and forth and blah, 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 and meetings here and there with all of these people. I ended up not having enough time to do streams. So I'm like, I guess I should not be doing the business thing myself. But, so basically, I basically want to be involved more in like the business side of things, but I don't have time to do it myself. So I was thinking, what if I find a person, like what if I don't join an agency? What if I find a person that I know that could take over the business side for me, that is like quote unquote like a business manager in a sense. But I couldn't really find anyone that would be able to do a job like this. And in addition, it wouldn't be like a job that is like it's like a personal, like a business manager, really. I guess it would be the name of it. But the problem is, initially, as this would be like starting, there wouldn't be so much work that it would be a full-time job. I think it would just be like 2 hours a day or something that this person would have to spend. And that's not a full-time job. That's not even half-time, right? And it's difficult for me to find a person that would be able to do this, but that only works 2 hours. You know what I mean? I do think that eventually this would be like a full-time kind of job at some point once the business email would be established and whatever. But yeah, I just have a hard, like, I didn't know how to find a person that would be able to do this. So I tried really hard to find somebody and to think about a solution for this. I was thinking about David doing it, but then David obviously is not, like, he's not in the space. He would have to learn how to do it. And he can't really do that when he has a full-time job outside of that. And it's like all kinds of difficult. So it's like I tried to do it myself, and then I was like, okay, this is too much. So what I ended up doing is I actually joined an agency again. But so I joined an agency. Their name is New Gen. And the reason why I joined them is because they said to me that I can be like involved in like the process. Like I get to see it on all of the emails. I can like really follow the process. I can join on the meetings as well if I want to. Like I can be as involved as I want to be in, you know? So which means that I can still learn and be part of the site as well without it all happening in the background. Because usually when I was in an agency before, they would just handle all of the stuff themselves and then they would send me what I have to do. So I wouldn't be involved in the process, right? But I talked to this agency, to New Gen, and they said I can be involved more. I can do whatever I want. And I feel like that is already kind of like good enough for me to learn this part of the business initially. And they also said that I can have like a trial period with them. So I'm going to be joining them for just not 90 days. I'm not like signing a contract for like ever. I just signed a contract for 90 days where we do a little bit of a trial period to see if I like working with them, if they like working with me, if we mesh together, you know. And then we can figure out if it works, to see if if this is like something that I would want to do. And I think I'm going to have like a person that is kind of like responsible for me. It's not going to be like an exclusive person that is only responsible for me and no one else. Like they're not going to be like that. But at least this person is going to be a person that I can reach out to and ask for specific sponsors that I want to work with, for certain projects that I have coming up. Because that's like the biggest deal that I thought was like the downside of being in an agency, is that I didn't have the opportunity as much to reach out to specific sponsors. I felt like, I felt like I was part of this big agency that gets deals, and I'm just going to be doing those deals that they're getting, I didn't feel like I'd really have the opportunity to get like specific deals for me. And I do have to say that GG Talent is amazing. Like, honestly, like the reason I left GG Talent was not because they did anything bad. I swear, like they're actually really nice. I actually was really grateful that I was part of them. I really just left them because I wanted to do the side of the business myself, or that was the plan, right? But yeah, so it's not that I have anything against them. It really was just like me trying to do it myself, which ended up not working out. But but yeah, so I'll see if I can do this now with New Gen, if this is kind of like what I'm looking for, where it's like an in-between, where I'm like partially involved, partially not involved. I don't know. We'll see. Also, another thing about New Gen that I thought would be a good fit for me personally is that New Gen is not exclusively like a Twitch streamer agency. Like they don't only have Twitch streamers. They also have like other content creators that are more lifestyle content creators, like Instagram people and like YouTube people and whatever. And I thought that would be a good fit for me because I am doing a lot more IRL streams now. And the IRL streams, even though they happen on Twitch, I think IRL streaming, when it comes to sponsors, is a lot more like lifestyle related rather than Twitch/gaming related, right? not to say that you couldn't do a sponsor in an IRL stream that would be a game, but I do think that, like, basically, if I'm doing an IRL stream, the sponsors that I could be working with there are definitely very different, in my opinion, than a gaming stream, right? Like, in real life, I could be working with, like car brands, with bike brands, skiing, like hotels, any kind of foods, any kind of like setup with cameras, phones. Like, there's so much stuff you could do. Excavators, exactly. North Face, any kind of clothing brands, right? Like, there could be makeup, exactly. It would be more like lifestyle stuff that you could do. So that's why I was thinking it would be good to join an e-scooters. That's why I was thinking it would be cool to be in an agency that has connections with brands that are like more lifestyle related rather than just Twitch brands, you know? Even though I would obviously also love to get Twitch sponsorships that are like gaming and whatever related, of course, because I do want to check out other games and do variety gaming and whatnot. But I felt like maybe that's a good idea. A boatologist, yeah. Maybe it would be a good idea to do like a mix. So that's why I was thinking that New Gen might be a good fit. But anyway, I'll try them out. Also, I talked to 2 of them already. I haven't done the whole meet the team call yet. That's going to be next week. But I talked to 2 people that work there, and they're so nice. Chloe was the person that reached out to me, and she's so nice. Also, she has literally the best eyeliner game in the world, and I love her. She just has a perfect eyeliner. I've never seen anything like this. Like, I had a meeting with her, and at the end of the call, I had to be like, I'm sorry, I have to say this, your eyeliner is perfect. Like, I swear she has, I've never seen a perfect eyeliner like this before. Anyway. So yeah, I signed the contract today with New Gen, and then I did like the onboarding. Like, I filled out all of these forms about like details for contracts and whatnot, and then I filled out what kind of brands I would like to work with. I did say I want to work with like IRL streaming related brands, like Unlimited IRL, maybe IRL Toolkit, any kind of like DJI stuff, DJI gimbal, action cameras, like stuff like that would be really cool, or phones. Or the drone, DJI drone, that'd be super cool. I also said I want to work with a walking pad brand and with the desk, like Desktronic. I also said, any kind of gaming brands, obviously. But yeah, I mentioned a bunch of stuff, so I'll see if they can make anything work. That'd be super cool. I also told them about the special stream on the 13th of December. In case you didn't write it down, 13th of December, special Christmas stream. I told them about it, and I asked if there's any kind of like giveaways they could organize with brands. That'd be cool. So I can give you guys some stuff. I said anything's fine, really. You know, I'm sure you're not gonna be picky with free stuff. So if they have any free stuff for the special stream, that'd be cool. We'll see. Pandoro. Oh my God, a free excavator? Thank you, Devlin. Okay. Let me put up my cast cam. Let me also charge this phone so it doesn't run out of battery while I do this. Is it charging? Okay. Okay. Hope all goes well. You sound like you will be busy next week. Oh yeah, we will be busy next week, but in an exciting way. All right, let me put on my heart rate monitor as well. So I should have had the heart rate monitor on while I was talking about this. I'm sure my heart rate would have gone up really high. Okay, give me a sec. So let me see if it's picking up. Connected. Beats per minute 0. Guys, I am dead. It was nice knowing you. I am indeed dead. Another thing, guys, I forgot my lunch at home. I have this new lunch that I'm trying now from like a different company. And I had one yesterday. And then I wanted to bring one today. And then I just forgot. So I ate a protein bar for lunch. Oh, it's there. Wait, 49? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think this is correct. I don't think this is my heart rate, guys. There's no way that's my heart rate. Like, is there? No. All right, it's moving up. Okay, I think we're more normal now. I mean, 61 seems definitely more normal. I think below 50, probably not true. Oh, there we go. Now it's picking up. Thanks. Yeah, good job. I know my resting heart rate is between 60 and 100. Yeah, my resting heart rate is like 60, I think. 59. It's around 60. Certainly not below 50. Wait, where's this app again? The Wahoo app. Let's see. Does it say? History. Device. Does it tell you the resting heart rate on what is this called? Wahoo? Oh, here. Heart rate zones. No. It doesn't tell me shit. Well, anyway, cardiologist brand to sponsor you. I think device needs to gather more data. Yeah, I used to wear a watch. Like I used to wear a Garmin watch a lot. And on that Garmin watch, it said my resting heart rate is like 60. But I haven't worn a watch in a while because I have a cast in my left arm and I don't want to wear my Garmin on the right arm, so. Average resting heart rate within the last year was 62. So, there you go. Not 48, though. So, okay, let's do our wordles real quick, and then we can start playing hardcore. I'm a little bit late again today. It's already 3. I'm gonna start playing core punk at around 5, so I'm done at 7, maybe a little bit before 5. So I have like 2 hours to play classic. So we're gonna have to get things done. Okay, let's do this. I'm playing Doomhell, yep. Oh, I need to buy Christmas gifts, guys. Did you break your thumb? No, I broke my wrist. Okay. Oh, I logged into the wrong account again. Well, I'm EU, but I'm just playing on NA because the streamer guild is on NA. Otherwise, I would be playing on EU for you guys, you know. All right, let's do the wordles real quick, and then we're ready to explore the World of Warcraft. Only streamers can join that guild, only content creators. It has to be like, you have to be recommended by somebody kind of deal. The H has to be the start, right? No. Like this? Shock. Huh? Chalk? That's a word? What's a chalk? I only know chalky. Hot chalky. Put it under tires so they don't move. Interesting. All right, let's do some equations. So again, we have a 1-digit or a 3-digit number. There's a multiplication in there. Let's do this. Seven. 5 times 7 is what? 35. 46. 1. It doesn't compute. 35. Oh. That's why. Oh, there can't be any 3. Fuck. Oh, and we need a 4 somewhere. So we have to do... We need a 5 and a 7 somewhere? Okay, let me think. 9 times 5... Oh, that doesn't work. Wait. This is too difficult. Wait. 20? That doesn't work either. What's 7 times 4? Oh, we can do this. We need 3 again. Fuck! 7 times 5 times 5. Okay, 7 times 5 is 35. I can do 40. 40 minus 35 is 5, but 5 is not the answer. So 40. What about 6? We can do this. Let's go! Oh my god, we did it, guys. Look at that. Incredible. Yeah, I had all of my coffee already, in case you're wondering. That's why I'm super hyphy today. I drank so much coffee. So much. So we have to find 4 groups of 4. Town, village, city, county. Then a bit, a joke, a sketch, routine, comedian's output, nice. Then we have pull, curry, bird, draw, charm, appeal, and James. James, Bill. Pull, draw. Attraction. Yeah, there we go. What are these? These are names, I guess? Bill. NBA. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any NBA people. Okay, so now we're looking for a country, but we don't know which one. So the country that we're looking for is 3,000 kilometers away from Germany, or 1,900 miles. 3,000. That would be Georgia. 2,000 from Georgia, so that's gonna be... Hmm. 2,200. Ethiopia? It's Eritrea, I guess. It's not Eritrea. Okay, it is Sudan. Yes, okay. Nice, all right. Okay, let's try with cities. Okay, we're looking for a capital city that is 5,300 kilometers away from Berlin. That is 3,290 miles. That would be... Muscat? Okay, it's not Muscat, and Muscat is also further away. So it has to be a different direction. It has to be like down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the capital city of... Ooh, it's Ouagadougou. 2.3K from Ouagadougou. 2.4K. That's still a lot. Which direction? Maybe, I'm a bit confused. Which direction would I have to go here? Maybe the capital of... What's the capital of Gambia? Does anyone know? Any knowers? Banjul. Okay, 770 kilometers from Banjul. So it's definitely somewhere here. I guess it's the capital of Senegal or the capital of Guyana. Not Guyana. Guinea. Maybe. Can't play WoW Classic on a U. No, you can't play on a U with a US account. That doesn't work, unfortunately. Let me Google this. Unfortunately, I don't know. I like to dress. Come on over. What about Dakar? Or that might be too close. Conakry. Let's try that. Okay, it's not Conakry. Let's try Dakar after all. It's not Dakar. Fuck. What is it? Oh, it's the capital of Cape Verde, isn't it? Which is Praia? Yes. That's so mean. Cape Verde, okay. All right, next up, travel. Today I'd like to go from Eswatini to Djibouti. From Eswatini to Djibouti. Eswatini is bordering... Eswatini's bordering. Mozambique? I think. Yeah, thank God. Whew. Okay, and then from Mozambique we go Kenya. No, Tanzania, obviously. Then Kenya? And then Somalia? Fuck. Okay, Ethiopia. Shit. Oh no, we're not doing. No. Not doing that. So let's find a league champ. Okay, we're looking for a male melee that does not have mana, is from Ionia, and is a human spiritualist. How hard can that be? Garen? Manaless is also not it, and also Garen is Ionia, I guess. Is Demacia. Honestly, I don't know what Ionia champs are, but so it's not top, it's not bottom. I assume it's. Can it be a support that is manaless? Do we have manaless supports? Not really. I assume it's gonna be like a mid laner. Lee Sin, maybe? Is Lee Sin Ionia? It is Lee Sin. Let's go. Nice. Okay, let's try Wordle. Wowdle. Okay, so we're looking for a female human. Not from vanilla. Female human. Not a mage. Lady Ashwin, that's a human? Illyria is a human? God, I don't know anything about this. Talia Fordragon? Is she vanilla? Oh my god, it is? Okay, you're just smurfing or what? Alright then, I guess. Nice smurf. Oh look, the cam's working. Let's go. Let's fix it a bit. Wait, I'm gonna stand up first. Because it's actually so cold here. I wonder if they actually turn off the like, it feels like they're literally turning off the radiator in the afternoon. Lose it all. Oh, hands to my feet. Okay, guys, let me update my business email real quick in case anyone wants to contact me today. I still have to update my About Me section to include the business email somewhere, like a separate button or something. It's a devil in a dress. Is there somebody that could actually do that for me? I guess not really, right? You see how, like, I have, you know, when you look at my description below the stream, I have these buttons that just say About Me, Twitter, subscribe, donate, or whatever. And I would like to have one that says, like, business inquiries, I guess. But I have no idea, because I don't have contact anymore to the person that made them. Like, I mean, these buttons here. I don't have a contact anymore, but I like them. I do have the images. I think I can just download it. Oh no, I can't. Wait, let me see if I have the images somewhere. I might have them on my PC. Panels. Oh yeah, I found it. I have them. Should I just if any of you would be able to replicate it, I will upload it to. That'd be super nice. I can post. Where do I post this? On my Discord somewhere? Maybe on. None of these, none of those channels are very fitting. I don't have the Photoshop file. No, I only have the picture. Unfortunately, I don't have the Photoshop file. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, even if it's just like a similar, like, as long, because it's kind of small, right? So maybe people can't see the difference if it's not like the exact same. I don't know. I'm gonna post it under general or whatever. Wait, why is it doing this? I'm just gonna post a bunch of them. They're kind of nice looking. I really like the design of them. They're very clean, right? I don't know, I like them. They're cute. Try asking ChatGPT to make a new one based on the existing one. ChatGPT would do that? Wait, really? Wait, that's genius. Oh my god, that is genius. Well, let me, wait, did I fix this? Let me just quickly update this email on the other profiles as well, and then we're gonna be able to play the game. Oh, Maya is back! My girl Maya. What was that? Jesus. Okay, I'm actually not feeling the song right now. Next. Wait, how does this work? How do I... Oh my god, I haven't edited my... Oh, customize channel. There we go. Jesus Christ. Custom URL. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Found it. Business email. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Where else my business email? On my Twitch, on my Twitter? Is it on my Instagram? Probably. I mean, it should be if it's not. Oh my god, it's not! Jesus. It actually is not! Dude, I'm the worst. Wait, is... Links. Category contact options. Oh, contact options. Oh my god, it's my super old email that is there. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm not even paying that domain anymore. No wonder I'm not getting any sponsors. Perfect. Huh? Can he not... Can he not go to a different... How is this gonna... Oh my god. I don't know how to use a phone, guys. I don't know how to go to the next line on Instagram. How does this work? Oh my god. Huh? Okay, whatever. It is what it is. I have to watch the OnlyFangs news, by the way. I saw that there was a new video being posted. I'm gonna have to catch up on the OnlyFangs news. So. Oh, you sent... We already did... Oh my god. Ooh, that is so nice. That is very cute, Anders. That is very nice. I like it. That is very cool. Yeah. In the description of the YouTube videos? Oh, you're gonna have to tell... Can you tell Johnny that? I don't do the description of the YouTube videos. Thank you. But yeah, good shout, good shout. I would have forgotten about that one. Nice. So now I can have a panel. Let's see. Add image. Oh my god, that is so nice, Anders. Thank you. Done. Image is linked to at thenewgen.com. Let's move it further up as well. Next to the About Me section. Wait, what? Something went wrong. Please try again. What went wrong? Why did something go wrong? Huh? Maybe you should tell me what went wrong. Is it because it's not a link? Can you not add an email as a link? In a description? How does that work? Hey, Jaren. Thank you so much for 3 months. What's up? How are you doing? Thank you. I think you can. Somehow it doesn't work. Let's try again. No, it says something went wrong. Please try again. Does the email have to be... mail to link. Mail to... Oh, that worked. Thank you so much, Emily. Thank you very much. That did indeed work. Been on vacation. Let me do it this way. Room to grow. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just delete a panel? Oh no, okay, all good, all good. False alarm, guys. Tell me. On the light of day. There we go. I think we're good now. Thank you so much, Anders. You're the best. God bless you. Alright, it's time to play video games, guys. So, are you all playing Classic, by the way? You still retail? Yeah, I mean... Honestly, the reason why I'm enjoying Classic is mainly because of the OnlyFangs thing. I think otherwise I probably would be bored as fuck. But the OnlyFangs thing is really nice. Let me put it like this, maybe. Let's put this here, and then I can move this over here. Okay, so I actually have to start walking now because I'm actually getting cold. Fuck, I know if I turn on the walking pad again though, it's gonna interfere with my camera signal again. I don't think I can turn on the walking pad without the remote control. Dude, this walking pad and this remote control is something else. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn on this walking pad, and it might or might not turn off my camera. I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe just go further down. Ah, is my camera still fine? Oh God, I'm so scared. Seems good. Oh, thank God. We didn't break the camera this time. Not yet. Dude, yesterday I almost burned down my apartment. Guys, I almost burned down the whole apartment yesterday. I watched this TikTok video. I watched this TikTok video about a pen. Like these special kind of pans, like the aluminium pans. Like, it's not aluminium, it's like metal. Oh my God, I don't know what they're called. They're not non-stick pans. They're like these, just like these kind of like typical metal pans, like silver pans. What are they called? I just started walking. You can see the distance, everything here. Stainless steel, yeah. So I was, I saw this video that apparently they're gonna be less sticky if you, they're apparently gonna be less sticky if you, if you let the pan warm up for a long time. And in this TikTok video, she warmed it up for like 6 minutes or so. Yeah, you gotta get them hot first. And then you do like a test with water. And if the water like pearls off of the pan, then it's hot enough, right? Oh! Inflated has reached level 60. Damn! Not bad, not bad. Congrats, Inflated. By the way, so I turned on the stove with the pan on it only, right? Did not put anything in there. And I let it on for not that long. I swear it was only like a minute or so, if even. And then I put in oil. And then I waited a little bit longer. Not much longer, like 30 seconds, a minute, if even, yeah? And then, I was doing some other stuff and I didn't look at the pan for a second, right? And then I look at the pan and it's just like steaming. Like the oil was so close to just like catching fire. I'm telling you, it was so hot. It was, like there was just literally steam, not steam, it was like smoke. It was smoke just like coming out of this pan, right? The oil was so hot. It was crazy. And it was burning. The oil was burning. And there was just smoke coming out of this pan. And I picked up the pan, away from the heat, right? And it was just like smoking uncontrollably. And I'm like, what do I do? And David was like vacuuming. He was vacuuming, and I'm like, and he looks around. He's like, "What are you doing?" And then for a second, like I knew that it's like very hot, right? And for a second, my brain was like, I should put the meat in because I wanted to, like that's the reason why I had oil in the pan, because I wanted to cook meat. And for a split second, I was like, I should put the meat in now because it's gonna cool down the oil a little, right? And Dave's like, wait. So he took the pan and walked outside to the balcony and just held it out for a little while. Because the whole room was like full of smoke. I just now realized that, by the way, I have like smoke detectors. Like I have smoke alarms in the apartment. Thank God they didn't go off. I just realized. But yeah, I feel like it was very close for it to literally just catch fire. Like I would have burned down the apartment almost. But next time put a lid on it if it catches fire. Yeah, I don't actually have a lid for this pan, but that's a good point, yeah. If it catches fire, putting a lid on it is actually a good idea. Yeah, good point. I don't have a lid for this pan that completely closes it, though. I would have been able to get another lid, though, that I could have used. It was the old apartment. It wasn't the new one. All that smoke and it didn't go off. Yeah, I don't have a smoke detector in the kitchen for that very reason. I have a smoke detector in the bedroom and in the like hallway. Throw a damp towel over it, right? I'm not sure if a damp towel is a good idea if it's oil that is burning. Technically, yes. But with oil, I'm not so sure. Water and anything moist with oil is like not a good idea, I think. So I think, I mean, if you have an oil fire, the best way to stop it is from like depriving it from oxygen, right? So whatever you can do to stop oxygen getting to the fire, that is a good idea. So like the lid would make sense, right? You just strangle it. Exactly. Yeah, heat detector or like a warmth detector would be nicer for the kitchen, yeah. Oh my god, Peggle! I haven't played Peggle in so long. Oh my god. Oh, Peggle. Let's go. 1 second. So, man, I'm gonna starve probably until 7 p.m. I've only eaten, I got them protein bar. Maybe I have to start eating fancies for actual food. I don't think they have much nutritional value, unfortunately. I think they'll just make me hungrier. You said you won't play OnlyFangs, not a girl of your words? I mean, I didn't plan on doing it when you asked, I guess. I didn't say that I will never play OnlyFangs. We kept a thing like cornstarch or something in case of fire, needed fire at the least kitchen I worked in. You said never? That's a lie. I did not say that. Prove where it didn't happen. That absolutely did not happen. I almost never say never. For the very reason that, you know, things change. I feel like people that say never, you just said never. You know what I mean? I think people that like disclaim that they'll never do something again, or that they never did something in the past or whatever, like I always feel like clearly that's just like, also like I feel like it's stupid to just say something that like you'll never do something. Like, why would you just commit yourself to something like that, right? Why would I say I'm never gonna do this, and then what if in 10 years I feel like doing it, and then someone's gonna be like, you said never. I will never eat someone. You should never say never, mystery. What if you're stranded on an island? What if, mystery? What if you're in an airplane over Peru and you have an accident and you crash into the Andes, and then you're stranded on top of a mountain, and the only food that you can eat is your passengers that have been deceased? Based on a true story, by the way. Eat in-flight snacks. Yeah, that happens. There's an airplane that crashed into the Andes, and the passengers that survived, they survived by eating eventually like the other people, and then they at some point got rescued. It's crazy. They survived for a really long time. So, from me. One second. Oh my god, I think I just found the old panels that I had that were made by Sinestra, I think. Or? Look at that. Facebook. I mean, they're kind of cute, actually. Aww. Aww, they're kind of cute. Do you think they're cuter than the ones I have now? Nah, I'm not going to change this now. No. It's okay, the ones I have are nice enough. No one looks at the description anyway. It's gonna take you a bit to reach level 60 at this leveling speed. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna take things slow. Alright, Gornek. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to watch the updated video. True. Let me actually do that. By the way, there has been a little bit of an update from Soda. Did you guys read this? I can read it to you. So Soda Poppin said, today was crazy. Very eventful for sure. We need to get one thing very clear. This is a content guild. RP's all fucking over. You don't have to RP if you don't want to. You can avoid every event like the plague if you so choose. Sometimes the RP will be forced on you a bit here and there, but those are rare situations and just fucking deal with it. I swear to God, it isn't hard. For the most part, you can just not be there. But if you are there, get your chat under control. Is it cringe sometimes? Sure, I get where they're coming from, but grow up, who cares? Do all of us have fucking Burns voice acting skills? No, of course not. I fucking sound like an Irish leprechaun doing troll accent. But it's silly and dumb, and that's clearly the direction a lot of our in-game meetings have gone. If you can't get your chat under control, stay the fuck away, please. I don't need people feeling bad with your chat calling everything cringe because you decided to show up and just let your chat berate everyone calling them losers. Another thing, if you're going to pull what Summit did today, I'm just not gonna tolerate it. Every person in this guild is to some extent vouched for. Yes, it's a lot of people, but no one is a random. Summit going on that rant against Siroji was so fucking stupid, and I don't understand how he doesn't see how him ranting like that doesn't just send hate towards the guy. And he went on the rant without knowing any of the context or storyline of how any of it happened. Think before you speak in those situations, because you are probably gonna end up G-kicked. If anyone tries disabling the add-on from here on out, I really don't want to make content out of it again. I think most viewers would prefer that always, because today was very polarized. What is a hilarious event? Fuck yeah, and also have fun, respect each other, and if you do have a problem, take it off stream and talk to me or my mods about it. I'm very active at checking on this shit and have already handled multiple situations off stream. Just don't fucking let another today happen, for the love of God. So many fuck-ups. Get your chats under control. The occasional one guy of calling whatever is cringe is natural, but if your whole chat is just cringe, 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 fucking leave or tame it. That's simple. Don't sit around and let them berate our members. I think I like that message from Soda, like just... Because, I mean, it is content, right? But if your chat is just going to be shit-talking other people in the guild, which are other content creators, then that is obviously, like, a problem, right? And that was me. Give me a sec. I need to put a reminder on my phone. Good thing your chat is so last as fuck. I know, right? Sometimes I'm even... you know when you're... when you're in real life with other people and at some point other people behave so nicely that you feel out of... like you feel almost... like at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like as if you're like the odd one out, you know? When everyone around you is like behaving so well and you feel like you're like... some sort of heretic or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? You're like uncivilized, unmannered person, while everyone around you is like super mannered and super like nice. And you're just like, oh my God, am I like, am I wrong here? Like, oh God, everyone's gonna be, oh, what the hell? Sometimes I feel that way with my Twitch chat. It's crazy. Sometimes I feel like I'm not like well-mannered enough while everyone in my chat is like the nicest people. And so, you know, and I'm just like, what? What the hell, dudes? It's insane. At this point, the girl must have done more kilometers behind her desk than her character. Very likely, yes. I'm going to start moving now. Wait, oh no, before I start moving, I wanted to also watch the video. Sorry, this is important. This is very important. We have to watch the update here, of course. Okay, last week, then we actually start playing. We have to watch the news from day 4. Let's do day 5 and day 6.
Making sure that I don't typo the guild's name by dropping the N in Fangs. In general good news, we have a bit of a quality over quantity thing going on today because really nothing good happened. In fact, a lot of bad happened. We'll get into that after covering the one good thing that did happen today. Now, technically it occurred after midnight, which is when I draw the line at the day's end. But hitting server first 60 only happens once, so I had to stay up for it and make sure it happened. That's right, Zerochi at 3:48 a.m. CST with a playtime of 3 days and 22 hours hit level 60. So now he can finally play the game. After being in second place for so long until a very unfortunate death on Ompi's part, quick moment of silence, Zerochi took the lead. We're all very happy that it was someone from our guild, and the happiest of all are the trolls, who get all the points for the partner succession. But we're very sad about Ompi's death. Another moment of silence. But the good news basically ends there. Well, I guess that depends on what you think about drama, because we have a lot of that today, including our first real piece of drama occurring between one Duo King and Pops. After haphazardly going through Scarlet Monastery Graveyard, a level 30-ish dungeon, there was clear signs of miscommunication from the start. However, they apexed at a point of a dangerously large pole where everyone got scared and bailed, except for Duo King and Datmods, the healer and tank, who attempted to handle the pole by themselves. While coming very close to killing these monsters and apparently climaxing, judging by the noise that Duo King made, they simply didn't have the damage output to kill everything. So Duo King died. Rightfully upset, he got off to play a much better game, Slay the Spire, where he said this.
It's literally that guy's fault that I'm dead, because he's like such a weird, like angry piece of shit for no reason. Literally, he can go get cancer and die, okay, unironically. So because he leaves the Discord, because he's like so fucking mad at thin air, because he's like a fucking retard, this is just the actual genuine truth. So like everyone was about to leave him because they're all like, guys, let's just Hearth. And then I'm sitting there thinking like, wait a second, someone's not even in the fucking Discord. So I type out to Hearth.
Pretty harsh shit to talk over a video game. Pops wasn't a perfect little angel either.
One sec, I'm hearthing out of a dungeon. Okay. Oh no, we just lost the priest in our dungeon. Oh well, I mean, I hate to see that, but he didn't hearth out fast enough, I guess. No, we all hearthed out of the dungeon, and for some reason the priest was still in there.
Duo King couldn't hearth out because he was busy saving everyone else that was. However, it's a fucking game. Don't say this shit to another person. Caught up in the heat of the moment and being over the internet, it's easy to forget that we're all just people that deserve respect from one another, and I'm sure they'll handle it privately, so don't bother them. They're adults. Let them talk it out. On the topic of treating others how you want to be treated and the golden rule, there is one exception to this rule. Dante's. You can treat him like dirt. If you've ever read Dante's Inferno, you may think it's a story about going through literal hell, but actually it's a metaphor for just playing a dungeon with Doanel. The idea of hell is much less harsh and easier to grasp for the average reader. You see, while attempting to run a dungeon called Wailing Caverns with me, Dante's, Jimmy here, Apricat, and my brother Crema, we found out that he has never used the ability Sundered Armor. He doesn't know what gear is good for him, so he just needs everything, and the worst part is that he doesn't need the gear to have it, he needs the gear to sell it. I had to pay him the vendor price of Venom Strike, the whole reason I was running the dungeon, just so that he'd promise not to give it to me and sell it. I apologize for getting heated. I'm a journalist. I have to stay unbiased. Dante's is a rat bitch. Fuck what I said about respecting people. And if you're still thinking about running a dungeon with him, I'll leave you with this. What is this Dante's tax?
Yeah, so Dante's tax is going to be that when someone does a dungeon with me, the first time they do it, I need everything, but then afterwards, I'm going to be a nice guy.
Do you realize that just makes you a horrible person? Do you know that?
It makes me a based capitalist.
Oh, gotcha. You follow Elon Musk on Twitter or what?
Fuck yeah. Twitter blue and everything.
No way. I got Twitter gold, so. Now the next piece of drama is between a man and ones and zeros. Specifically this man and this group of ones and zeros. After getting offered a duel from a random warlock and proclaiming he isn't a pussy against Emiru's better judgment, Mizkif accepted the duel and promptly lost. Because he's a warrior and the other guy was a warlock, it's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors thing at that level. Fortunately, it was not a duel to the death, so it was just for fun. However, unfortunately, this guard had Mizkif on pack watch and stabbed him in the back. Guards are never, ever supposed to attack someone of the same faction. The only guards that are designed to attack you are the neutral faction guards, like the goblins in Booty Bay. The running theory is that Mizkif applied a bleed to the warlock's pet, and since the game is 20 years old, the bleed lasted a few frames too long and counted Mizkif as attacking a horde player, and the guard was programmed to kill anyone that did that. And that this particular warlock knew this would happen and intentionally ran Miz's fate. Now, all of this is very unclear. We here at OnlyFangs News believe that this has to be a Occam's razor situation where the most likely thing to happen is the thing that happened, which is that Sadako paid off his fellow undead guard to kill Mizkif given the opportunity. After being the most drama-packed day so far, let's cut the tension with people's second favorite segment, Daily Deaths. No super exciting deaths other than the news we just went over, but shortly after Mizkif died, he exemplified the perfect hardcore player and showed what all of you should be like by going again and making another character. Then he died again. However, being one of the bastions of hardcore WoW and a big reason
Sorry,
that we
I
all
need
get
to
to
fix
play it
it.
and enjoy it together, he made another character despite being griefed and harassed over and over. So 07's for Mizzy. The leader for the most deaths is now a 4-way tie between the most nightmare blunt rotation ever, Mizkif, Esfand, Lauren, and Lady Hope, all at 4 deaths. Now, for tips and tricks today, when you go into a dungeon, have a designated IGL. And if you never competed in Battle Royales,
an
an
IGL?
IGL stands for in-game leader. Pick someone in the 5-man to play this role. And if shit goes bad, you don't leave until they say so. I don't care if you're level 59 with a pubic hair of XP left to go to 60, and someone just
It
pulled
works
the
now,
entire
dude.
dungeon. If your IGL says y'all can fight and win, you stay. Otherwise, if you get in a hot situation, no one will know what to do,
Good day,
and
Big
this shit
Bats.
happens. Second tip, don't play with Dantes. Oh. I thought there was going to be more about that. Just don't play with Dante. Third tip, it's a game. We're here to have fun. If you actually aren't enjoying it, no reason to play. However, I think I speak for at least 80% of the players here when I say this game is way more fun with players to play with. And if you're making the slog to 60 because you want to play with your friends, then you have all of our appreciation. Before I go for the day, the owner of Fangsley and Fangsley 2, the viewer-based guilds, has hired their entire guild to act as my informants. I am just one man at the end of the day, and
Ooh,
sometimes dirt
also
falls through the
Fangsley
cracks.
still
However,
exists.
starting today,
Okay.
there won't be a crack to fall through. If you try to take off the OnlyFangs add-on, try to buy gold, or even scratch under your loincloth of the bear, I'll know about it.
walking
Not
again, I
tomorrow,
know,
though.
right?
Budget cuts are happening to OnlyFangs news, which basically means I don't have the time or money to be able to do 2 hours of research, 1 hour of scripting, and 3 hours of editing every day. Love doing it, but I also like not being fired from my job. So, unfortunately, tomorrow you might have to go with no 10 a.m. news. But let me be clear, I am coming back. Do not freak out. I'm not gone forever, so don't say that. I will be back. And lastly, thank you for our sponsor today. Apparently, the one day I'm gone, people just like to throw shit at the fan and see if I clean it off the wall. I can't do news today. I already told you this. But all day, I was getting nonstop DMs about all the shit that was happening. I don't have time. I gotta go to work in like 13 minutes. Luckily, Sardaka and Gunnar were willing to cover for OnlyFangs news. This company is really on its last leg. We don't even offer insurance policies. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be busy all tomorrow as well. If you want the news, I'm gonna need a few volunteers from OnlyFangs. I need one person to take over for each individual segment. So that's daily deaths, tips and tricks, the ad, the intro, the drama, and the rumors. Shroud already said he'll do the tips and tricks, so whoever wants whatever else, I'd greatly appreciate it. But I tell you, this is a shit company to work for. If you try to start a union and ask for equal pay, you won't get it. Okay, thank you to Gudar and Sardako. I support whatever they say. I'm fully behind it.
Welcome to the OnlyFangs News Network, the only network that covers OnlyFangs news. And I'm your host today, Sardako. Unfortunately, Harold is at work today doing a regular job, so he asked me to fill in for him because I don't have one of those. Anyways, there was a lot that happened today, a lot of drama, and a lot of death clips. Let's start with the death clips. A lot of people have been dying to the South Shore Guards. First, there was Adamax.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! No!
Then there was Savix.
Oh, Savix now. No! Oh! No!
And now C-Day.
I got another 10 slots. Ah!
No! No! Run!
I highly recommend.
God, I feel for them. Oh, no. See, the trick is, you know how you don't lose your character after spending hours upon hours upon hours leveling it? By just being AFK and watching YouTube video instead. You won't die then. It's working out great for me.
That people remember that we're playing Horde and not the Alliance and stop running towards the wrong town. In other news, Miskiff died again for the 5th time, but this time it was offline. So I have no clip to show you, but instead, I'll show you this clip of Miskiff dying for the 3rd time when he dueled someone in Taran Mill and didn't have any rep with the Undercity, so the guards ended up attacking him after the duel ended. +1 for the undead. In other news, Ozzy decided to jump into the Gurubashi arena today and claim his first PvP kill. Here's how that went.
Let's go, Barracks! I got you! Execute rage! Execute! I got it, bitches! Bitches! Holy fuck, dude! Hey! Hey!
Uh-oh.
Shut
Uh-oh.
Stop! Please, I know you're sparing me! I know you're sparing me! Please, please, Please don't do it! Oh my god.
I really liked how he was begging for his life there at the end. The last somewhat
so
controversial clip of the day was Pop's Bar and Grill when he hearthed out of a dungeon after everyone in the group was told to hearth. But you can see with about 3 seconds left on Pop's hearth that one of the priests gets aggroed and 2 members stay behind to fight an elite mob.
Wait,
2
we already
hours
watched
ago.
this one.
It was already made and Pops was acting, and I think it over to you.
He's alive for 10 minutes. If he made it through, however, he was able to keep his character. To make it even more exciting, a bounty was put on his head for 20 gold. Many spectators and potential challengers showed up to watch the challenge, with large raid groups of trolls and undead forming. Tension continued to rise as both sides were itching to jump inside the arena and start fighting.
Look at he polyed his ass.
Fighting like animals. This should never happen.
Damn, this guy's got balls. He's lower level. We got another one. Level 30 warrior. He's in. We got another one. Level 37 warrior.
Go, man. Go, go, go.
General.
Undead, bring honor to undead.
There he goes, Mom. There he goes.
Go, 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 go. Kill this man. Yes, yeah, man, bloodshed, brother. Bloodshed. Champion
Better be listening.
Zeroji and some of his fellow trolls entered the arena, killing Secretia and leaving unharmed. Soon after the event, though, there were many different opinions on the fairness of the punishment. There was yelling matches, and there was hate being thrown between streamers and viewers. And we here at OnlyFangs News thinks it's very important to say that at the end of the day,
Yeah, the Jamaican accent.
we're just playing a 20-year-old game, and
That
we're
was
all in this
crazy,
together.
man.
And this journey's meant to be enjoyed. Sending hate to somebody over a game isn't something that's okay. So let's just take the time, let's appreciate these little moments we have, and let's make this adventure one to remember.
Wow, what a day for the OnlyFangs news. Well, that about wraps it up for today. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully Harold will be back next time so I don't have to stay up till 4 in the morning after doing a 15-hour stream to cover the news. I'm Sardako, the Rat Lord, and I approve this message.
Welcome back to OnlyFangs News, the only news station where the term rape.
All right. Now we can... Hey, Sauerkraut. Thank you so much, 8 months. What's up? How you doing? I know who that girl is, but every time she talks into the stream, I crack my ass laughing. Man, I wish I could do accents. Oh, I just don't know how to do accents. Is it, like, do you actually do, like, a Jamaican accent to be...
Hello, man.
Hello, man. Man, actually, wait, I'm not supposed to learn everything, right? But Shadow Word Pain doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, let me bind this stuff here. Key bindings. Action bar 2. R. Control C. I'm gonna go buff people. There you go. Oh my god, I'm gonna be... Wait, I'm Oom. Okay, I'm never gonna buff a person ever again. That was the last buff I ever applied to that person. This is it. Have you seen the Ruby Arcade in clip? No, I did not. Okay, we're just walking. We're going for a walk, guys. In real life and in game. Just taking a walk, man. Looking for penis cactuses. Cacti, sorry. Penis cacti. So, how early is it appropriate to listen to Christmas music? Does it have to be December? Or does the 28th of November count? Saturday's earliest. Oh, really? My country starts December 1. Well, today's the day. I would say November 1st. I think November 1st sounds good to me. Okay, it's time, guys. It's time. So, what are we doing now? Travel toward Yarok. Where's Yarok? Hey, mister. We need our wand. Yeah, we need a wand. I need to update my road real quick so I can turn down. Oh God. Oh no! My game's not working! Hello. Oh god. My game died. I think my game died. Oh! Help! Help! Wait, no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I disconnected. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm logging in. Please. There's no way I actually died, right? Open the game! My PC! It's not opening the game. Why not? Hello! I would like to play World of Warcraft. Oh god, I can't log in. Oh my goodness. It's not opening it. Why not? Oh my, I'm so dead. I'm just so dead. Wait a second. Holy shit, what's going on with my game? Ah! Dude, everything's broken, it seems. Is the main sound playing music right now? Can you... Fuck. Oh god, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. I'm alive! Oh my god! Guys, I'm alive! I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive! I just did it again! No! No! I disconnected again. No, I'm here, I'm here. Oh my god, I think my game's dying. I need to get out of this game. Please stop the music. Oh my god, wait a second. I can't. I have to first save my character. I don't care about your music. Do you have to loot something here? Do I just hide here? I think there's not gonna be a map here, right? Okay. I have to reload the game. Like, it's the wrong... Everything's fucked up. I think my PC might be dying, honestly. Like, I think everything's gonna die in a second. Fuck. My resolution's fucked up. I have to quit the game and log back in. Fuck. Oh, my game has opened like 4 times. Ah. Reboot the PC. No, I'm not rebooting anything. No, that's a trap. Wait. Let me just close some of the stuff here. Oh god. Okay, I'm logging in. Yeah, I have no idea how this mob didn't kill me. There must be somebody to help me out. What happened? Oh my god. Dude, I was like, what? Where am I? Like, this is the wrong account. Fuck. Okay, I also have to figure out my sound. Seems to be wrong. That seems correct, though. Okay, now the resolution seems okay now. Oof. Oof, okay. Okay, let me close this. Okay, I'm alive. Perfect. No one's attacking me. Let me figure out my audio now. Give me a moment. I swear, who invented audio? like, I swear, the amount, like, I don't know what it is with audio stuff, but it just always fucking breaks. It's just permanently broken, and it's the worst. I bought a physical, who invented audio? I bought a physical mixer. So I don't have to use any programs anymore, any software, because software always fucks up. And now my physical mixer is fucking up my PC whenever I'm updating the fucking software that is related to the mixer, because I need the software apparently. So why do I have a physical fucking mixer if it's gonna break my PC after all? I hate this shit. Alright, let's try something. Okay, that's messed up. That's certainly wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart Spotify. Apparently that's wrong too. Spotify's okay. Now let's try this again. Okay, let's try this now. Oh, now it works. For me, at least. No, not for me, but for you it should work. Now I need to connect my headset. You can just hire a DJ standing next to you. That would be so fucking funny. I actually had... Oh, shit. I suggested that once. You know how... like, not actually, like, suggested it as in... like, more as a joke, yeah. But could you imagine... First of all, I have a question. I do swear. First of all, I have a question. Doesn't music make everything in life better? Like, every situation, if there's music in the background that accompanies the situation, it's better, right? I think we can all agree. If there's something sad and there's sad music. If there's something funny and then there's like, pa-doom, or something, like, you know? Music makes everything better, and it needs to be like fitting music, right? So, wouldn't it be great if you had like a real life band that follows you everywhere, but they're just like ninjas. They follow you, but you don't notice them, you know? And then whenever something interesting happens, anything that would be made better with music, then they play music. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, they're stealthed. They're just ninjas. They follow you, you don't notice them. And then something happens, and then they come out and they play music. Wouldn't that be perfect? Okay, quick shout out to whoever saved my life, by the way. Whoever saved my life, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, now we just have to find this guy and kill him. Hey, Calandra, what's up? How you doing? How was my heart rate, by the way? Was my heart rate high when I thought I'm gonna die? Did anyone check? Over 90? Okay, I mean that's not even that high if it wasn't over 100. It's my adrenaline that kicked in that kept my heart rate low. I need to stay cool in the moment. But the aggro range of these mobs is so low.
worry anymore.
That was a cool moment. Hey, I stay totally cool. Also, I'm lost in this cave, guys. I don't know how to. I'm so lost. I can't believe I survived this. I thought I was dead for sure. Okay, now I'm actually gonna try to fix my audio though, because holy fuck, the in-game sound is so loud for me. This time, hopefully it's updated properly. Oh, that's why. Yeah, now it should be fine. Oh, not share. Sorry, share. Okay, we can go with a Brandy song. Oh, somebody buffed me with a Katie Titan and I didn't buff them back. Shit. Oh wait, am I allowed to join other people? Like just a group? Am I allowed to join other people? Yes, okay. Whew. Okay. Dude, this is the first tune. It's my first tune. True, the app would block it, the add-on. Yeah, good points. How did this person just jump up? I didn't know he could just walk up there. It's crazy.
Inventory is full.
I need to add my keybinds because nice. Okay. The walking pad isn't showing the stats. It's just an overlay, like a script that we're manually starting and stopping. It's not the walking pad that is doing it. We're just doing it ourselves. But yeah, it is showing the stats. No, it's not getting the info from the walking pad. It's just math. We're adding the info to the calculation, to the script. With commands. No, they're not fake numbers. Like, we're adding the speed. It's calculating the distance off of speed and the time that I'm walking on it, right? So you start, you give it a starting point and an end point, and it will just do a it will just count, basically. So, grind to level 6. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, Alex made it, a viewer made it. That's very cool.
carry anymore.
My inventory is full, but I need to grind to level 6. How can I grind to level 6 with my full inventory?
That is still recharging.
What I don't understand is why walking past don't have a step sensor, right? I hate that too about them. Because watches and step trackers that you usually have, they don't work properly if you walk on a walking path. So you can't get your steps to be tracked properly if you use any kind of app for it.
I cannot carry anymore.
So do none of them, because I mean, I personally didn't look into it that much, but do none of them have like an app that would track the steps by distance and speed? Now, putting the watch on the ankle does not work. Also, it's incredibly inconvenient. And it also just doesn't work properly.
That is still recharging. Inventory is full.
Yeah. Many have apps, but they only track the speed and distance. This may differ extremely depending on the size of the person walking on it. Yeah, but you can calculate it yourself off of that, right? Which I guess is not really helpful, because then you would have to manually... Well, I mean, okay, this is obviously not as convenient as it could be. But if you use an app that you can manually add steps to, then you can just calculate your own steps off of the distance that you've and the speed. And then you could add it to the app yourself, like to whichever app you're using, if that app allows it. Because you can figure out your own stride. You can just measure your own stride. And once you know your own strides, then you'll be able to calculate it off of the distance that you've covered, right? It's obviously a lot more inconvenient than if the app would just like relay the information, but I guess that's like a workaround. Seems odd that they add so many features like Bluetooth, but they don't add motion or vibration sensor for steps tracking. I mean, I assume it's very expensive to add that, right? I don't think it's as simple as you make it out to be. You would have to add a sensor that is tracking your steps, right? Which doesn't seem like that's not that simple, right? Not even sure what kind of sensor you would even be adding. And where you would put it. Like, I don't think it's as simple as you think it is. Because adding Bluetooth is one thing, right? Step sensor, I do think that's... Like, I wouldn't know how to add one properly.
Inventory is full.
Hey 2000ish, what's up? How are you doing? I'm not saying that it's impossible. Like, I'm sure it is possible somehow, but... There's at least vibrations? Yeah, but...
I cannot carry anymore.
But then you need a vibration sensor somewhere that can distinguish between a step and between like the band just moving. And then that vibration sensor would also have to be not super sensitive, because otherwise it would just track other things and it would also break very easily. I don't know, like I feel like it's a bit more complicated and expensive.
Inventory is full.
Hey T-Was, thank you so much for 29 months. What's up? You should have played a hunter. Anything is a hunter weapon, and since you can only use one hand and 4 fingers, it's perfect. Actually, good point. Aww. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you very, very much. I might work on that, and if I ever create a walking pad with such sensor, I will get you one for free. Oh my god, I would absolutely love that. Yeah, I will totally be down for that one for sure. I mean, honestly, I think that if you make a walking pad with a walking sensor that actually tracks steps, I think it would be a pretty popular item, honestly. Go for it, you might be rich. Because people that buy a walking pad, they care about their step count, right? In general. Maybe not everyone that buys a walking pad also cares about their step count, but most people do that buy a walking pad, I guess, right? So I do think that people would definitely buy, because I personally hated the fact that there was no step count either. I hated the fact that I wasn't able to track the steps properly. At this point, I'm kind of over it. I'm just not tracking my steps properly anymore. It's fine. I'll just do whatever. But I do think a lot of people would care about it.
That spell is not ready yet.
Actually, I wish shotgun that the actually so sorry, but you can't do that. It's the law. Well, I guess that's it then. I think distance might be worth more. Oh, walking pads are already tracking distance. Distance is a lot easier to track. Almost all walking pads are tracking the distance. But distance doesn't really matter, because most apps that people are using, like most fitness apps, they're focusing on step count rather than distance covered, distance walked. Hey, Grisbeck, what's up? How you doing? Hello, hello. The best hardcore streamer. Wow, I can't believe you're calling me the best hardcore streamer. Me, the level 5 priest that almost died because of a disconnect already. Okay, guys, we're so close to level 6. How much longer could it possibly take?
I cannot cast that yet. Inventory is full. It is too far away. That spell is not ready yet.
Okay, We have half an hour. We can certainly get level 7. I'm gonna be speed running this now. We're speed running, guys. My mom messaged me earlier that she made dessert and I can pick something up on my way home. Isn't that the best news you could get ever? How cool is that? I don't know what she made. I will update you tomorrow. It's in the fridge though, so that means it might be tiramisu. Probably like top 5 news? Yeah. Agreed.
I cannot carry anymore.
Good. The best Christmas songs are Sia songs. So good.
Inventory is full.
If I need to raid on her hardcore, I mean, one step at a time. I'm still level 5. I'm not thinking about raiding just yet. We will see. Hey, War Tour, thank you so much for 3 years. What's up? Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Mon. Good luck with hardcore. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Mon. Cheers already? Yeah. Guys, it's Friday tomorrow. Are you guys excited? A real Friday for me, actually, too. Last week was not a real Friday. This week's a real Friday.
I cannot carry anymore. That is still recharging.
It's been ages since I had a panettone. I mean, it's probably not gonna be that since that wouldn't be in the fridge, I guess. But my mom recently did make Pandora by herself. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't think she would put that in the fridge. So it would be a tiramisu or some sort of like... What else could it be in the fridge? Dessert that you put in the fridge. It has to be some like cream-based dessert, right? Like chocolate mousse. Or a tiramisu. Or... cheesecake? I don't think she made cheesecake. Maybe some Christmas thing, some like something related to Christmas? But any kind of cookies wouldn't be in the fridge either. It has to be tiramisu. I think it's just tiramisu. I think it's that. Tiramisu is your favorite dessert, really? Okay, I do like tiramisu. It's not my favorite dessert though, mainly because of the coffee, honestly, I think. I personally am not the biggest fan of coffee in my desserts. I do like coffee to drink, but in desserts, I don't know, it's not my favorite. We did it! Alright. Hey, Albiosa, yes, I have a Christmas tree already. We put it up on stream together.
Blood and thunder.
I'm dying to the fire. Ah! Hey Danny, thank you so much for 45 months. What's up? How are you doing?
Strength and honor.
Ooh, ripped pants. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thanks, Mon.
Go forth to victory.
We'll be wearing those. Thank you, Mon.
What you want?
Ooh, we get a shield.
Stay
Nice.
away
Let's make the whole year Christmas. We should have the whole year be Christmas. What if that would just be my theme? Is there a streamer or content creator that just has Christmas all year round? That's like their bit, you know? That it's just Christmas all of the time. I feel like I should be doing that. Hey, Corey, thank you so much for a raid. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Corey. I hope you had an awesome stream. Welcome in, everybody. We're currently playing Hardcore Classic, and no, I did not die. This is my first character. I'm just slow as fuck. Make sure y'all give Corey a follow. She's awesome. You also playing in OnlyFangs? Nice. What are you playing? What level you at? I'm super slacking. You were absent for so long? Nice. It's so much fun. I actually really have enjoyed the whole OnlyFangs thing. It's very cool. 731, nice. That's sick. All right, good luck, Corey. Thanks for the host. You can get to 60. I believe in you. I don't quite believe in myself, but yeah, I do believe in you. What was I talking about? Oh, about the Christmas all year bit. Yeah, in case you're wondering, we already have Christmas here. We have a tree, we have Christmas music. Sorry, but Christmas is just my season. I'm usually not a person that likes celebrations and stuff too much. Like, I'm not overly... Like, I don't think that, like, birthdays are that important or any other celebrations or whatever, but Christmas, it's just my thing. I'm going all out. So I was wondering if there's a streamer that has Christmas as their, like, thing. Where it's just Christmas all year for them, you know? Because if there's no one that does that, then maybe I should be the one that does that. Thank you, Sif. Thank you, thank you. You guys check Christmas and Joyce, yeah.
Speak, friend.
Oh, the new video has been posted, by the way. It should be up now. About the excavator at the back. Oh no, it's the Stalker 2 video. Yeah, we posted this one first. Nice. Yeah, so I uploaded a video about me playing Stalker with the heart rate monitor. It was something. Hey guys. I haven't watched it myself yet.
Venture forward.
Can you watch it and tell me if it's good or not? Look at me just hiding. Wait. Look at me. Look at my heart rates. Go on. It just keeps on climbing. Yeah. Okay, that's so good. If you guys want to check out Stalker 2 or generally were interested in that game, just check out the video. I'm a horrible, like, I never play shooters. This was actually the first single player shooter I played. So I was completely horrible at aiming. It's actually not very hard, this game, like I swear. Like it's actually not a hard game. It's very story based. So if you're into something like that, then I think the game might be for you. But I did enjoy it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It's not really like a horror game. It's very like, I would call it like a thriller game. Like it's not horror. It's not about it's not really about like any jump scares or anything. But it definitely can be scary. But yeah, welcome into all the Corey viewers. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let me introduce myself. I am Naguura. You may know me as like a WoW streamer or a WoW caster. I've been doing high-end PvE content for a long time. I used to be a Race to World First player a long time ago when I was not washed up yet. Then I started being a full-time streamer and a caster as well. I'm casting NBI, the TGP. I'm also casting Race to World First still. And in case you're wondering what this camera here is, it's my hand cam because I broke my hand, unfortunately. So I can't play WoW properly anymore. That's why I'm playing Hardcore Classic instead of high-end and plus. And I recently also, like I always had this dream of being like a variety streamer, but I always was too scared to try because my stream, like I'm such a WoW creator that I was too scared to like not stream WoW and not play WoW.
What's beyond your
But ever since I broke my hand and had this cast, I had to do other things. So I was kind of like pushed into like actually trying more other stuff. So now I'm doing a lot more IRL streaming and I'm doing a lot more variety stuff. And I say that as I play World of Warcraft, but but I've actually tried really hard and I incorporate a lot more IRL and variety content. So if you guys are down for that kind of stuff, then you're in a good place. Hey Snatchio, thank you so much for 15 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. It does hurt at some point if I play for a long time. It doesn't hurt if I just like play normally, but at some point it gets very exhausting. So I don't want to be playing too much. That's why I'm also doing more IRL streams where I'm, you know, walking around rather than just using the keyboard all day. Well, we have loads of content coming up for you guys.
Hello, man.
In case you missed some of the content this week, for example, I operated an excavator in real life. On Monday, like my little brother is an excavator operator and he allowed me to actually use the excavator myself. He showed me how it works and I streamed it. We're gonna be creating a YouTube video for that one and uploading it on Monday. Hey Thorough, thank you so much for 67 months. What's up, how you doing? Then I live in the Alps, I live in the mountains, so I also do lots of hiking streams and cycling streams and just generally walking around in the area to show you guys around my hometown and my home place, to share some of the nice views with you. There's some videos on my YouTube channel if you want to check out where I live and like how all the nice mountains look like.
The good stuff, man.
And tomorrow I'm gonna drive to the capital city to go Friday shopping, Black Friday shopping. It's gonna be tomorrow, around 9 a.m. CET. So if you guys are generally interested in that, you can check out that stream tomorrow. And then next Monday, I'm gonna go to a Christmas market on stream. On Tuesday, we play more hardcore WoW. On Wednesday, I'm gonna show you guys my new apartment. I'm gonna do a tour with the stream. And then we're gonna do a baking stream at the new apartment. That should be fun. On Thursday, I'm gonna play more WoW. Not sure if I play hardcore, if I play retail, one of the two. And then on Friday, I'm gonna go to a Krampus parade. If you've never heard of that before, you don't want to miss out on that. It's crazy, but it is fun. And on Saturday and on Sunday next week, I'm going to play Path of Exile too. Are you guys excited for Path of Exile? Yeah, Krampus is really crazy. Like, I took a video of the Krampus parades a few years ago. Look at... super scary though. Like if you're standing in first row, their masks are super scary. They're all hand-carved wooden masks. All of their like outfits, they made them themselves usually, and it's all like wooden carved like masks that they paint, and then they have horns, like real horns, like real animal horns, and they have these leather like real like furs on and stuff, and it's crazy. Like they smell horrible. They smell horrendous. And then they have coal as well, like they have coal in their hands. And then they walk around and they'll like touch your face and stuff. They put coal all over you, right? So you shouldn't be wearing anything like white or anything. They also have whips and they whip people that stand in first row. Not like super crazy, but yeah. It's actually really crazy. What am I supposed to do with refreshing spring water?
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
You be careful, man.
Hey, Vanton! How's the heroic experience? Well, I almost died earlier because I disconnected because my PC didn't want to let me play WoW. But I somehow survived. Somebody must have saved me or something. But otherwise, we're having a great time. Just come on for us. Kill crawlers and Naguuras. Look them for the mucus and ice. Oh yeah. Most people die here, really? Why? Has a Krampus ever gotten in trouble for going too far? I think so, yes. Like in the past, Krampus people that were dressed up as Krampus would actually go way too far sometimes and actually like really like hurt people. But then they made them wear numbers. So each Krampus that participates has to wear a number, and it has to be clearly visible. So if some Krampus like actually hurts you with like a whip or something, like actually badly, then you can like report them. Because obviously they're fully like masked up, so in the past when they would hurt somebody properly, then no one could do anything about it because they didn't know who it was. And back in the day, we were also just drunk as fuck, that's true. Oh, there is police and the fire workers are involved. Like it's a parade where it's like fenced off. The Krampus are walking into like in a fenced area, in a fenced street, and there's also police and like fire workers everywhere.
I need to get closer.
Hey, mister, kill your mop! What the hell? So BM. Okay, I need to put this somewhere else. I mean, I probably just remove Questy if I'm gonna play this anyway. Like, why do I have Questy when I have this? Alright. I'm collecting 3 linen cloth as your quest for Dorothy. This will be used to make your wand later. Okay. Be careful if calling is up. He's level 9. Rare. Oh, you may have to use minor healing, but if you have it. Okay.
I cannot cast that yet.
Yeah, there should be a Santa that comes in and helps out the Krampus to beat up somebody.
I cannot cast that yet.
I'm Hey, Annalie Duck, what's up? How you doing? God, my thing doesn't do too much damage, huh? Oh my god, where am I? I'm so far away from a safe zone. I need to log out, guys, because I need to start playing Core Punk, and I don't know where to go to log out. Shit. I guess it's just Hearthstone. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, we did not make level 7. But, yeah. You know, we're just taking it slow. It's okay. I'm also not going to be able to get to a resting area, but I'm just going to log out, and my girl Maya is here.